Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. We have another hero from Crewmate's Tale this week. It is Rose, deck created by Bad Sky. I don't honestly know what her deal is. Like, looking at her, I assume she's a cleric of some kind, but that's not how she plays, so I don't know. We'll find out. She's going to be fighting Definitive Mad Bomber Blade alongside Completionist Guys, Renegade Quicksilver, and Target Pseudo, and we're fighting in Definitive Freedom Tower. So Bomber Blade starts the game. We shuffle the top two cards of the villain deck into the environment deck, shuffle the environment deck till the top is not a villain card, select a collection, set aside, flip this card. So there he is. When a villain target would enter play or be discarded from the villain deck, shuffle it into the environment deck instead. The top card of the environment deck is a villain card. He deals each non-villain target 2 fire and 2 projectile damage, and put that card onto this card. Start of the villain turn if there are at least 12 minus H, so 8 cards under him. Too much damage has been dealt by Baron Blade's bombs, wreaking havoc and causing untold devastation. Game over. Otherwise, discard the top card of the environment deck. End of the villain turn, shuffle the top card of the villain deck into the environment deck. Discard that. Oh, hey, it's a thingy. Goes under there, but take 4. Playing that. Just shuffle it in. Don't play anything else. And then we shuffle the top card in. Okay. Guys, we'll start with Gritty Reboot. Let's swap Pseudo out first. Guys, will you do 2 psychic damage and draw a card? Let's have Quicksilver deal a bunch of damage. Coalescing Spear, hit him for 3. Deal herself 2 melee damage. Play Mercury Strike, hit him for 3 more. And then play Guard Breaker for an additional 3. Power, Revenge, so we'll discard a card, grab an Iron Retort, shuffle the deck, and draw a card. Pseudo will start off with Clobbering Arms, hit Blade for 3. Let's go ahead and do Unstable Metamorphosis. Gets me Perfect Disguise. I'll put it into play. He hits himself for 1. May I reveal the top 2 cards of a deck. Discard 1, put the other on top of that deck. Well, I guess we're getting a Hasten Doom and not a Devious Disruption. Draw a card and hit him for 3 more. Now he's immune to damage dealt by environment targets. So Rose does not have any variants because she's from Crewmate's Tale. The second card that she's got is called the Queen of Shadow, so she's a little bit more like Skyscraper. Rose will start off with the Wrought Iron Torch. When this card has 3 tokens, change to Rose's Queen character card and destroy this card. Whenever Rose deals damage, you may increase that damage by 2. If you do, put a token on this card. So her base power is Purifying Light. Rose deals a target 2 radiant damage. You may destroy a curse to make this damage irreducible and draw a card. We'll go ahead and make that 4 radiant damage. No curses in play. Draw a card. Freedom Tower plays an entry point. There are no rooms in play. Play top card of the environment deck. Shuffle this card and the trash into the deck. Oh, everybody take 4. Play it again. Ironclad Maintenance Bay. Okay, so shuffle that in. Shuffle that. Each player may move an equipment card from their trash to their hand. There aren't any. Well, whatever. Alright, start of turn. Discard the top card of the environment deck. And he plays Hasten Doom. Guys gets to draw another. Oh, consider the price of victory. Fun. And discard 4 cards from the top of the villain deck. That was a couple of targets, so he would have thrown more bombs into the environment. Everybody take 2 sonic damage. Guys draws yet another card. And then Gritty Reboot goes away. Now look what I found. Hit him for 3. Let us go ahead and swap Quicksilver out. I'm going to do Test Subject Harbinger 1. He cannot use that power, so let's hit Blade for 3. Draw a card. All Quicksilver has to do is play Iron Retort. Draw a card and she heals 2. Power. Put a card from my trash into my hand. Oh yeah, how about that Forest of Needles? Draw a card. I'll play Gru Battle Shifter. Now let's go ahead and use his base power again. Stealthy Form. Okay, put that into play. He hits himself for 1. We destroy Clobbering Arms first. It's prevented. Perfect Disguise goes away. Discard the top card of a deck. Sure. Draw a card and hit him for 3. Alright, at the start of her turn, we're going to use the collection over here. Search your deck and trash for an equipment card, put it into play, shuffle your deck, and then use a power. So one equipment card with a power. Well, okay, I think that gives me one option. It's the Monkey's Paw. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Power is discard a card, move a curse from your trash into play. If a curse enters play this way, she deals a target 5 melee damage, put a token on this card. So I'm going to go ahead and use that power now. We'll discard a curse. We will go ahead and put that into play on Baron Blade. So she can't heal, he heals 2 less. And that was moved into play, so 1 token on that card, 1 token on that card to make it 7. And now it's her play phase. Remove that card from the game. And she will play Dawn Guard. When this card has 3 tokens, switch to Rose's chosen character card and destroy this card. Whenever Rose would be dealt damage, you may reduce that damage by 2 and put a token on this card. Go ahead and use Purifying Light 1 more time. 4 radiant damage, dropping the Iron Torch, which swaps character cards. I can't use that power. Draw a card. Alright, Freedom Tower plays Freedom Security Staff. That's cool. Everybody can put an equipment from their trash into their hand, which I think she's the only one who has equipment in this game, so there you go. The card counts as a hero target and is immune to damage dealt by hero targets. Start of the environment turn, a player may discard 2 cards. If they do, destroy an environment card. And the environment turn, this card deals the villain target with highest HP 2 lightning damage. We're doing pretty good. Start a turn, discard the top card of the environment deck, plays nanites. Oh look, he only healed 8 instead of 10. This is not a good team for using the powers of. Guys will say cheese for an entire damage. We'll swap Quicksilver again with Uncanny. And then I'll go and use Returning Spear. Let's get back that. Look what I found. Why not? Draw a card. I might just swap her the entire game. That's not too bad. Alloy Storm. Ping him for 1. And off of that I'll play Forest of Needles. 6 melee damage. Power. 2 melee damage. Draw a card. So this did absolutely nothing. I'll play Malleable Flesh. Let's go ahead and do his power. Another Clobbering Arms, which that is limited already in place, so it goes in his hand. Draw a card. Let's put the torch back out. So her power now is Corrupt. Discard a card, move a curse from your trash into play. If a curse enters play this way, Rose regains a hit point, except she can't, and deals a target 3 infernal damage. So let us discard that, and we have a curse. It's Curse of Weakness. Play this card next to a target. Reduce the first damage dealt by that target each turn by 1. Reduce damage dealt by Rose to non-hero targets by 1. So she's got a -1 damage dealt. But a curse was moved this way, so we will throw a token on the torch to make that 4 infernal damage after the -1. Draw a card. Oh, entry point. Put that over the one room. Now we want to destroy something. Freedom Security Staff hits him for 2. Start a turn. Oh shoot, I should have shuffled the top card of the deck into there. Start a turn, discard the top card. Nothing happens. He plays Slash and Burn, hits the lowest for 5, which is pseudo. We will redirect that to Rose, so he gets a +1. And then he hits the highest for 7, which is Quicksilver. I guess we'll destroy Iron Retort and play Combo Chain. Not great, but it's a thing. End of turn, shuffle into, oh, there we go. Everybody take 3 and 3. Oh, also that was reduced by 1, that first one. Everybody takes 6. This is not irreducible though, so we can throw 2 tokens on Dawnguard, and she only takes 1 and 1. In fact, I could have thrown 2 on that, so she would have 2 more HP from the first hit. Destroy this card, and we switch to her chosen character card. So she's back to normal. Cool. Alright, guys, we'll retcon the entry points, because why wouldn't you? And I guess I can do that too. I use Purifying Light to hit Blade for 2 radiant damage. Power, let's swap Quicksilver pack, and draw a card. Oh, and do 2 damage. Quicksilver has very little to do. Whispering Steel, 2 irreducible melee damage. We will use Returning Spear to get back Iron Retort and draw a card. This game is over. Start of turn. I play Clobbering Arms. He heals 1 and deals 4 melee damage. Okay, that could have been worse. Well, we didn't get to see a whole lot of it, so let's take a look at the rest of Rose's deck. Vigilance. At the end of your turn, you may draw a card and discard a card. Power, you may destroy a curse. If you do, reduce the next damage dealt to Rose by 3. Holy Fury. Switch to Rose's chosen character card. Rose deals a target 4 radiant damage. If you have no equipment cards in play, the damage is irreducible. Curse of Greed. During your draw phase, draw an additional card, and Rose deals herself 1 irreducible psychic damage. You must draw cards when you can. Hana's Death Mask. When damage would reduce a target to 0 or fewer HP, you may prevent that damage. If you do, switch to Rose's chosen character card. She regains 3 HP, and destroy that card. Martyr's Essence. Search your deck and trash for 2 Renounce cards, put them into your hand, shuffle your deck. Rose may deal herself 3 infernal damage. If she takes damage this way, you may play a card. Renounce, speaking of. Switch to Rose's Queen character card, she regains 3 HP. Reveal cards from your deck till a curse is revealed, put it into your hand, and shuffle the other cards into your deck. Opulent Hand. When this card has 3 tokens, destroy it. Whenever Rose deals damage to a target while there is a curse in play, you may increase that damage by 2, draw a card, and put a token on this card. So yeah, she can really boost her damage output a lot. Shadow Burn. Switch to Rose's Queen character card. Reveal cards from your deck until a curse is revealed, put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards into your deck, and then she deals a target 4 infernal damage and herself 2 infernal damage. Penance. When this card has 2 tokens, destroy it. Whenever Rose deals damage, you may increase it by 3. Ooh, wow. If you do, switch to her chosen character card, she deals herself 1 melee damage and put a token on this card. Kiki's Bow. This card has 3 tokens, destroy it. When this card enters play, switch to her chosen character card. Power is destroy a curse. If you do, draw a card, play a card, and put a token on this card. Holy Strike. Rose deals a target 2 melee and 2 radiant damage. If this damage did not destroy a target, you may destroy an ongoing card, and sometimes you'll probably want to use that to destroy your curses. Curse of Radiation. I like this one. First time each turn a non-hero target enters play, Rose deals that target and herself 1 irreducible toxic damage each. That one's really nice. Corrupting Touch. Switch to her Queen character card. Reveal cards from your deck until a curse is revealed, put it in your hand, shuffle the other cards into your deck. The next time Rose deals damage this turn, increase that damage by 3. And that's it. So yeah, she's a really good damage dealer who has some very interesting downsides that make her even better at dealing damage. Cool, that's it for this one. This is going to be so freaking short. I'm sorry about that. You can find Rose on Advanced Guys Sentinels mod. And, well, if you want to find the astonishing pseudo, that's on Sentinels Community Customs Classics. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who came to chat. I hope you had a good Mother's Day today, because it's Mother's Day right now. As always, tabletop similar to the review Sentinels called DLC, Advanced Guys Sentinels mod, not licensed granting use products. Please support the official release and flip.